And now for our submachine gun, we'll be using a 160 gray, about 5 inches uninflated on it. I've got a gray 260 with about 6 or so inches uninflated on it, and 2 brown 260s each with about 4 or 5 inches uninflated on them. We're going to start with one of our browns. And what we're going to do here is we're going to start by making about a 4-inch bubble there. Then we're going to make a little small bubble, make that a pinch twist. And we're going to make another small bubble and make that a pinch twist as well. And then we're going to make another little bitty small bubble. That's about maybe a 1/2 inch, followed by 2 more pinch twists. Just like that. Then we're going to make about a 3/4 inch bubble, a single pinch twist, like that. Then we're going to come back and make about a 6 or 7 inch bubble. This is the stock we're making here. A single pinch twist. About a 5 inch bubble there. Another pinch twist. And then we're going to come back and connect with a double pinch twist above our little piece that's sticking down. And as you can see, this is going to be the stock. And this has a little auxiliary hand grip on it as well, similar to an AK-47. And you want this one here that we're making to be slightly shorter than that one. Just like that. Now this excess we can pop off. Secure that in. And you should have something looking sort of like that. Now we're going to take our second brown and we're going to attach in, if you've got it with this extension hanging down, you've got a single pinch twist up here and a double down here. We're going to attach into these double pinch twists here. So take your nozzle and twist it into the double pinch twist, just like that. Secure it in place. Now we're going to come out about 2 inches and make a pair of pinch twists. Like that. And we're going to come out about 3 inches, just a little longer than that, and we'll make another pair of pinch twists. Now what we're going to need is a very small spacer bubble followed by 2 more pinch twists. And the spacer bubble is going to be a little bitty one, 1/2 inch or smaller. We're going to make you a little bitty small spacer bubble. You can see that right there. And then 2 more pinch twists. So you've got 2 pairs of pinch twists right there together with a little small bubble that just barely separates them. Then we need 1 more bubble, about between 2 and 3 inches. It can be slightly smaller than that or about the same size roughly. And then 1 more pinch twist. 1 more of those little bitty small spacer bubbles, just like that. And then we're going to pop this excess off. Don't lose your little bubble. Just like that. So now you should have something looking like that. We started here, we went up and did a pair of pinch twists, made a little small spacer bubble, 2 pinch twists there, this bubble about 3/4 of an inch, then a single pinch, about a 7-inch bubble, a pinch, about a 5 or 6 inch bubble, a pinch, and then completed it by finishing that. Then we added our second brown, got the double pinch here, about a 2-inch bubble, a pair of pinch twists, about a 3-inch bubble, pair of pinch twists, our little small spacer bubble, 2 pinch twists, 2-inch bubble, pinch twist, and another spacer. And that's all of our browns. Now we're going to take our gray 260. We're going to start with a tulip twist on the end for our barrel. And then our 2 pinch twists to secure that in place. And now, depending on how long you want your barrel to be, I'm going to make this about 3 inches. And then we're going to make a pair of pinch twists there. And we're going to be using our stock because we've got, excuse me, we've got a number of measurements that are going to be important here in a minute. This little piece right here is going to go into those 2 pinch twists. You can attach it now if you like, but I find it's easier if we wait a little bit. So what we need now is a bubble the same size as this one here. What we're going to do is duplicate this pattern along here. So we'll have this bubble, double pinch twist, the spacer, double pinch twist, this bubble, double pinch twist, and then that bubble. So we're just duplicating this exact pattern here minus that little bubble there. So I'm going to make that first one there, then my 2 pinch twists. Just like that. Then my little spacer bubble, just like is right there. Again, 2 pinch twists. As you can see, we're just following right along. Now we'll need this bubble here, followed by 2 more pinch twists. And then last but not least, this last little bubble here. And then we're going to pop this excess off, secure that in. And then our 2 primary attaching points, the nozzle where we just secured that is going to attach right here. And then this little piece sticking up will attach right up there. So let's go ahead and attach this one here. And that's going to lay along there. And then we'll take this little piece here and attach it right up here. And it's going to have a tendency to want to bow up in the middle, but all of these pinch twists will serve a purpose as attaching points that will pull all this in so that it will stay where it needs to stay. So we're going to grab our gray 160. Straighten that up a little bit. Now what we're going to do, we're going to make our trigger guard first. We're going to start here. You've got your little piece extending down in the 2 pinch twists, and right in front of these other 2, I want to attach into these 2 pinch twists here. And we're going to make our trigger guards just by making our little loop there, just like that. Just put that in there. And then we're going to make a little small spacer bubble that's going to go up and connect it from there to there. So we need our little bitty tiny spacer bubble. And then we're going to go up and connect it with 2 pinch twists on the gray right above it. And now you can see how that is going to pull that in. And we're going to pop the rest of this off, but we want to keep it inflated because we're going to use more of this for our magazine. So, let's retie this because we'll use this here in a moment. And then make sure we've got this end secured in here. Now we're going to come up here, and it doesn't matter which way you start. I'm going to start in the front, which the front being more towards the end of the barrel here. You've got these double pinch twists in the gray and the brown. I'm going to start in the front one on the gray. I'm going to switch the end of the 160 into those pinch twists, and then make one of my little spacer bubbles, just like that, and then come down and attach to the front of the brown ones here, just like that. And then I'm going to come down and I'm going to make my magazine here. I'm going to make about a 3-inch bubble. Then I'm going to make a small pinch twist, a little spacer bubble about a 1/2 inch, another pinch twist, and then I'm going to make the bottom half of the magazine. I want this magazine to kind of curve forward like a banana clip. So I'm going to make this one longer than that one. And you can adjust it to however far you want. I'm going to go about to there. Twist it and then lock that in to the back pair of pinch twists on that bottom round. Then I'm going to make one more little spacer bubble. I know this is a little difficult to see. I've just locked it into those two there. And I'm going to have my spacer bubble go up to the gray pair of pinch twists. Let it right above it. So lock them in. Lock it in just like that. We're going to pop this off. And I'm going to hang on to that because I'm going to make a sight again at the end of that. Lock that in place. And then if you'll take and sort of curve that, so now you get your banana clip in the front there. And this is our hand grip on the back so that you can hang on to it. Then we're going to take our gray remnant of 1/16, pull a little bubble on the end, and then just tie that off just like that. Come up to the front and attach it into those two front pinch twists up there. Get that up in there, and there you have your machine gun.